Go see daddy.
Hi.
Hey, hey, hey. Hello. Hey, girl. Hi, guys. Hello.
Hey, hey.
How are you guys?
Hey, y'all.
Look at everybody
Yay.
coming in. So exciting.
No.
I thought I heard a cutie.
Oh, I'm not muted. My bad. Well, say hi then. You saying hi?
Hi, sweet girl.
Aww.
Go see daddy. Go in the garage. Go in the bathroom. Go find him. So, I said we were going to start promptly at 9. It's 9:02. Whoever's going to hop on is just going to hop on. I've got a lot to talk about. We have not been on in a couple weeks. So, I have a lot of notes. So, if I'm like squirreling, it's because I'm trying to read notes. Feel free to talk if you want to. If you have questions, just stop me. I do have a lot to talk about. I have a lot to read. Like I said, I wrote so many notes just to make sure that this was like coming like a full, we're gonna fill up a full cup tonight. Okay. I have more people coming in, so don't mind me if I'm looking over here, try to add people. So first off, tomorrow is the last day to try to get active, and this is what we're drawing. Becca, yours is still being sent. I'm like way behind on T-mail, but this is yours. Okay. So we have 21 active this month already. We are at 9,424 team wholesale volume. Whoop, whoop. Our goal every month is 10,000. So we are like right there. That's incredible already. So 21 active. So like I said, if you're just hopping on, I have so much to talk about. I've got about 5 pages full of a notebook. So put your little ears on and let's go. This will hopefully make us all more motivated. If you haven't been motivated this month, hopefully tonight will make you motivated and we can all get there together. It hasn't been my best month already. I've been feeling a little down. It's my time of the month. I'm having migraines every day. I started keto on Monday. So I'm just like a hot freaking mess. But I'm really glad to be here tonight to see you guys because sometimes seeing you guys is what fills my cup. So maybe we should just be doing the damn thing twice a month instead of once. So we'll see. Okay, so I want to first read something to you. Have you guys ever heard of the 3 legs of success? Anybody? Okay, well, this is one of like my favorite references of all time. And this will go into our notes, but I wanted to read this. This comes from Kate Lewis. She's another director, and she's in one of my director pages, and I am like, I loved what she wrote, and she shared this with her team. So I wanted to share this with you, but I wanted to actually speak it to you and speak it in existence. So I'm going to read this to you. If you can relate, just let me know. So who thinks 2 years is too long to work a business before you make a full-time income? Now, who thinks 4 years in a university, paying tuition, and then hopefully getting into an entry-level job in your industry is completely normal and should be encouraged. Well, we have all been taught to look for jobs, not opportunities. So how is that working for you? Here's a thought for you. Try thinking of your business as an internship, a paid internship. Will you work harder than what your paycheck reflects for the first 2 years? Yes, but consider it your training, your building, and you're still getting paid. In typical career paths, you pay for that experience or training. Now, here's why only 1% of people actually succeed in the full-time income path of this industry. They're not willing to do the work. That paid internship, that training, they give up when it gets hard. If you're willing to do what 99% of others don't, and you're committed to get gritty when it gets hard, I'm committed to helping you get there. The 3 legs of success. The first is sales. If you have the sales, the rest follow. Sales, recruiting, and coaching. I have somebody coming in. Hold on, y'all. Sales, recruiting, coaching. Sales, bag parties, home parties, events, customer follow-up system, specials, with boxes, etc. Recruiting, sharing the opportunity consistently, sharing the lifestyles and experiences, sharing your story and your journey. Booking list of 100, having a system to set up new recruits for success. Coaching, ensuring new recruits, using a coaching system, creating videos, challenging downline to hit their goals, incentives, and connecting with team members. So once you get the sales, everything else follow. Because then the more sales you're having, that means the more people you're talking to. And we'll get into that in just a second. But that was just something that really stood out to me, and I wanted you guys to see that. Because just think of your first 2 years as an internship. Just because you're not making your $20,000 a month that you want to see right now, if you keep in this business, we will all see that. So just don't give up the grind yet. It's too soon for all of us. Don't give it up. Just keep working it. So here's my handy dandy notebook. Are we ready to really dig in and get to it? So let me ask the question. Does money motivate you? Okay. So money is everything, but money is freedom. And that's everything. Like, right? The freedom is everything. The money gives you the freedom. So that's what we're all here for. So the first thing that you need in order to see those big paychecks is high PRV, period. We all know that if you sell at least $2,000 a month, you get an extra bonus. So you will see at least a $600 paycheck if your sales are $2,000 or more. And most of us on here already know that, right? Hi, April. Hope you're feeling good. Okay, so if you aren't having high PRV, you're not talking to enough people, and I will preach that until I'm dead. You cannot exhaust your same circle. You can't. You're going to exhaust that circle. You can't just keep asking the same people all the time for orders. You need to meet new people. The PRV needs to come from new people in a circle, a new circle. Have those parties, talk to new people. You also have to be consistent in your sales. If you're not consistent, like that just goes back to you're not talking to enough people. Like we'll get there. Just give me a minute. Sponsoring. Another super important thing. We all know the more you sponsor, the higher your paycheck's going to be. Period. You have to sponsor. You have to sponsor. Who wants to sell $50,000 in PRV a month to get a $5,000 paycheck? I don't. That's a lot to sell. I don't even know how people do that. I don't know how people get $20,000 in PRV. I mean, that's bomb. But who can do that every month? Not all of us can do that every month. That's why we need to be building our team. Be consistent. When you sponsor and you're talking about the opportunity, these people see your journey. They see you. When you get recognition from me or Eva or your upline, share it. These people that see you see that you're a rock star. They see that you're doing these things. They see that you're getting this recognition from people. They want to be you. People are always watching. When you share that stuff, hold on. When you share those things, it's grabbing their attention. It's grabbing your audience's attention. It's so important. You can take a picture. You can share it on your story like Logan did today. Like, share your recognition. Share anything that you have. Share a shout out. Screenshot it. Some of you even will screenshot the top 10 and put it on your page. Like, hey, I made the top 10. Freaking share the hell out of that shit. Grab people's attention because they're going to want you to be their sponsor. They're going to want to be on this team. Okay? Plant that seed. Have those conversations every single day. Some type of join conversation. You should be having at least 14 join conversations a day. A day. If you're not doing that, don't expect your business to grow. Every 14, you should get one. Supposedly, at least one interested. Okay? And again, PRV is the gateway of success. Everything else follows after that. And I swear I've wrote that down so many times on my notebook because it's so important. Liz, yes, I missed part of that. Let me see. Yes, because it's so important. It's so awesome. She says her recognition posts to get the most engagement out of everything she posts. I love that. Because it's true. So many people just want that in their life in general. They just want to feel loved and appreciated and feel special. And people don't get that. People don't get that at their regular 9-to-5s. Do they? I mean, I guess some do. I used to get flowers every Monday, but everybody did. It wasn't you're so special, you deserve these type thing. Anyway, one thing I wanted to talk to you about, a couple things on how to get that high PRV. Some easy things you can do. I did try the Hostess of the Month Club. Now, this may work for you guys. It hasn't worked for me yet, but I think I'm going to go scale it down to 6 customers instead of 12. So this is where you find 12 customers who want to buy Scentsy all year long. So once a month, one customer will buy $30 in orders a month. Does that make sense? So they have to at least place $30 in orders for 11 months. So you have one customer who's going to get all the host rewards 1 month. So everybody in your circle for a full year is going to get their chance for it to be the hostess of the month. So if you have people who want to come, who already buy from you and spend at least $30 a month, then this is for them. I think I might go down to 6 months and see if that works for some of my people. Because I didn't get 12 interested, I got about 4. So I'm going to see if I can get 2 more, and we can do maybe up it a little bit. If they want to do $60 a month, they'd still get all the host rewards. So that's one way to do that. You can set it
Real
up.
quick with that, Taylor, are you gonna like do like the wheel of names and just whoever it lands on, that's the person that gets the rewards for that month?
No, there is actually going to be a hostess of the month. So
Gotcha.
I would put on there like, hey, this month is Tanya's month. Or I'll even just make a list at the beginning of the year. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I can do it alphabetically. It doesn't have to really be any order, but everybody will have a turn. So there's no name spinning or anything like that. Maybe just even do alphabetical order. But you can set up a Facebook group for them, set up a Facebook chat just to make it fun, let them know whose month it is, who ordered, what they ordered, give other people ideas. So that can be called the Hostess of the Month Club. So every month you'll post a new link for that person. Does that make sense? Every month you'll post Logan's link for 1 month. The next month you would post Sam's link. They get to share their party link. So if they share it with their friends and family, their month might even be higher than the last person's month. But if you have those 11 people who order at least $30 in that month, they're at least going to get party rewards. But if they share their link, they're going to get more. Make sense? Another thing, your whiff boxes, your Scented subscriptions, your mystery bags, scent crates. We used to be able to call them whiff boxes. We can't anymore because Scentsy took that name. Share the hell out of those. If you don't want to do the scent crates that I do, this is one I just finished up this month. And we'll talk about those next week for the new consultant training. But do those. If you don't feel like doing those, do mystery bags. $25 mystery bags. It's a mystery. You don't know what's in them. They don't know what's in them. If you don't have the time to do the Scented subscriptions, don't do them. But whatever you do, be consistent with them. Let your customers know this is something you do monthly. I do mine monthly. Mine are usually done on the 12th. It's 2 days late. It's okay. In 3 days, I'm still gonna post next month's. I'm consistent. So that's just how it is. Scentsy Club. Scentsy Club. So important. If people don't know what Scentsy Club is and you're not educating them, they're not going to get it. You should be getting Scentsy Club yourself. If you're not getting Scentsy Club yourself, how can you tell people how awesome it is? Pick up your phone and record you opening your Scentsy Club. Or go on a story on Facebook and let them see what's in your Scentsy Club. Educate them about the benefits. Go live, make flyers. I make flyers and I put them in all my orders, all my happy mail, all the mail that goes to my hosts, people. And talk about it all the time. Talk about how amazing Scentsy Club is. Like, guys, if y'all are already ordering $30 of products, why are you not in the Scentsy Club? Because you get 10% off and a discount on the shipping. Super easy. I don't care if you go in your story once a week saying, all right, y'all, all y'all spending $30 this month on Scentsy and you're not in the Scentsy Club, y'all don't know what y'all are missing. One, you get spoiled by me because, of course, I send Scentsy Club members a gift every month because, I mean, they're giving me that recruiting, that reoccurring PRV. So give them something special. Make them know that you will spoil the hell out of them. So yeah, talk about it all the time. Education is key. If you don't educate them on Scentsy Club, nothing's going to work. You have to educate them. You have to let them know, $30 or more, it is 10% off. 60 or more, you get a half off item and 10% off still. It's super important to educate them. Spoil them. Spoil them with a Bright Box. A Bright Box, you can do a $5 confetti card. You could even do a $10 Bright Box. You could do a Cheryl's Cookie. Cheryl's Cookie, if you've ever heard of that, they send $5 cookie boxes. That's awesome for team mail, by the way, and so is Bright Boxes. There are ways to switch things up. A $5 Cheryl cookie, You can even put your own personal message on there saying, thanks for being so sweet and joining the club. How simple is that? And it's free shipping. So it's $5 you're giving them. It's just a cookie. I mean, it's so freaking awesome. Like I cannot. Okay. So let's go back to recruiting, because this is where I'm at in my notebook, and I'm not going to squirrel, and I'm not going to go flipping back and forth. The comments are making me squirrel, so I'm sorry I haven't answered those yet. Cookie. I don't know who said that, but I saw that. Okay. So recruiting, you can never talk about it enough. You can never talk about it too much. There's no secret in recruiting. You just have to ask and be told no constantly. That's the truth. Y'all gotta stop being afraid of no's. Go for the no's. Go for them. There's no day of the week to recruit. Just recruit. There's no day of the week to ask. There's literally no secret. Just do it. Another thing, are you truly living the Scentsy life? And that honestly helps with recruiting. I should be able to go on your Facebook and look at a story that you have shared with Scentsy. I should see you spraying your bed. I should see that you're cleaning your counters with the counter clean, or making your dog smell good with the Freshen Up pup. I should see that you're putting a fragrance flower in your bathroom, or that your kid just took a doo-doo when you're spraying the Scentsy Fresh. Make it fun. Make it real life. I'm sorry, when my kid takes this shit, you best believe I'm spraying some Scentsy. Okay? And that's what attracts people. Just being you, being real. You either like me or you don't. It is what it is. They're on your Facebook because you give them something, right? They're not going to follow you for nothing. And if they don't like you, unfollow, bye. I really don't care. So that's the ugly truth. Now, that's probably the most important thing that Facebook and Instagram can give you, is it gives you a free outlet to, sorry, someone else was joining. It gives you a free outlet to share your life, to share your story. And that's what Scentsy is about. It's about being authentic and truly yourself. Share that. We don't sell products, we share them. Always remember that. Guys, stop sharing marketing images. I'm gonna wake up my baby being this loud. Marketing images, no. You can go, and I'm gonna say this in the new consultant training too. Up here in the search bar, okay? Little search bar Facebook gives you up there when you want to search people and all the things. Search up Scentsy fragrance flower or glitter gold mini warmer. You will be able to find real life images that other people have posted that you can share. Okay? Share them. So, now we're going to go to the top tips for building a strong business that pays us well. Okay? So, I'm really going to be looking down at my notebook a lot for this, because I have wrote so much in here to share with you guys. I know that I have 30 minutes left and I have 3 pages to go. So I'm going to hurry up, okay? These are super important. I took a lot of time to write these down. So I hope you love them, and I hope it means a lot to you, because it does mean a lot to me. So the first thing is, we all strive for excellence with everything that we do. When we strive for excellence, that's what sets us apart. We must grow, grow, grow. Strive for excellence and be the best we can be, because we want to be. Mindset mornings are like the best thing that you can give yourself. If you're not a morning person, that's okay. Make yourself a morning person just for a second. Whether that be look at a vision board, words on your wall. I used to be the person that would write with a dry erase marker on my mirror every night, so I would wake up and see a motivational message. Say you can do it. Today I am, I can, as soon as you wake up. Today I will, today I can, today I am. Make that something that you do every single morning. Your mind is the most powerful tool in this business. If your mind is playing mind fucks, you can go downhill. Don't let your mind win. You have to make it positive for you to succeed in the business. Be unique. Uniqueness is the next one. Unique. Be a unique consultant. Set yourself apart. You know who you truly are. Be that person. Be that person. Be unique. People should know your brand. People should know what you like because you share what you like. Right? Like, if I look at each one of you right now and I follow you on Facebook, I should know exactly what you guys like doing just by looking at your Facebook or your stories. I should know your kids' names because of your stories. I should know your favorite color because of your Facebook feed or your Instagram feed. Be unique. Dig deep. Figure out really who you are and share that with people. Because that's what people connect to. And that's who people want to buy from. So, find out what makes you special. And be special. You are all special. Just figure out what really makes you unique and share it. The next one is to be a good consultant. And that means to be educated. You should know how you can help people. If someone comes to you and says, hey, I'm thinking of getting this for my camper. What do you think? Or do you think this would work in my house? You should know your customers. You should know if they have kids. You should know what they like. Would you want to put a wax warmer if they're looking for something low on their wall? And if they have kids, even if they don't ask, just say, hey, what do you think I should get a mini warmer? What mini warmer do you think would look good in my house? You know, in my hallway, at the bottom of the floor, you know. I'm like, hey, girl, you have kids. You might want to invest in a wall fan diffuser because it's no mess, no accidents. It's not going to break in those high traffic areas. Be educated. Know how to help these people. You should always know the rewards. You should know the rewards. You should know if you have a $200 party, you get what? 3, 4, 5. If you have a $500 party, you get what? $75 in free product and 4 half-off items plus your perpetual party reward. You should be knowing these things. Back your hand. If you don't, you need to study. Okay? Being a good consultant is when your hostess has $300 in rewards and they're ready to close their party. Like, no, girl. We're going to get you to 500. Because that's going to double your rewards, double your half price items. We're going to get you there. I'm going to share the shit out of this on my Facebook. You're going to share it on yours. You're going to share it with everybody. We will get you there. Do what you can. Be those good people. Also, being a good consultant is showing up to trainings, and being here, right? I don't care if you watch the replays, that's great. But when you show up, that means so much and you should feel so good. I know it's 9:30 at night. It's tiring. I don't feel good. I almost dreaded coming. Okay? We all have our days. We all know it's late, but all I'm asking is one day a month. Okay? So when you show up, you are already being a great consultant. An educated consultant is a successful consultant. Don't forget that. Be educated. If you don't know your stuff, study, study, study. It's okay to study. We all have to study to learn. Take your consultant guide and read it one night. If you're in the bathtub, read your consultant guide. The next thing is to wear your Scentsy goggles. Goggles. Wear them. I don't know if you guys were in the group chat. Maybe it was Liz. Maybe it was Liz who said that nobody wanted to take the kit, right? Okay. This goes back to wearing our Scentsy goggles, and Liz, I just shouted you out because I know you wouldn't care if I did. We should always be wearing our Scentsy goggles. That means you have to look for clues with people. I also shared this in the group chat. Look for those clues. Look for people who are struggling or moms who are about to have kids. You know, these people want to stay home with their babies. They don't want to go right back to work. Like, people who say they hate their job or they're looking for a new job. I'm quick to message somebody and say, girl, I can relate about you hating your job or you not wanting to be at that 9 to 5, but I can help you. I can bless you. I can give you everything you need to be successful. Like, what do you say? Let's try it out, see how you like it. I promise I can bless you. Like, I don't want you to be stressed out. Like, we have enough in this world to be stressed out about. Your job isn't one of them. Don't be stressed out. Come somewhere where we're community, where you can have fun, where you can love your job. Be home with your kids and make money. So I'm very quick to use my Scentsy goggles and to find people who need this business. Look for people who need this opportunity. This is such a missed opportunity. I've said before, people have negative opinions of MLMs. It gives people a sour taste in their mouth. And that's okay. That's because they're not educated. People don't realize that Scentsy, you cannot be paid well if you don't do your part. I have to do my part. I can't just sit there and let you guys do all the work and then I just get all the money. That's not how it works. I have a goal to meet too. If I don't meet that goal, I don't get shit. I get what I sold for the month. So I put everything I have into this business. I work hard daily because I want to be somewhere. I don't want to freaking struggle, you guys. I don't want to struggle. I don't want to live paycheck to paycheck. If you don't either, then stay with me. And I don't know if y'all listened to this last night, maybe Eva. I don't even know what group it is. I'm in so many things right now, I can't even. But you are one person away from a different life. You can literally have that one person you find on your team who changes everything. That one person can be your superstar director. That's crazy. You're one person away. One. From your whole business changing. You just need to find that one person. And I'm going to say this again. If you don't like your team, change it. You do something about it. If your team isn't putting in the work, if you have a team who does nothing, find a new team. Recruit more people. Talk to more people. Right? Only you can change that. You can't make your team work. You can't make them. They will work when they want to work. Or hell, they might not even work. It might not be for them. Maybe they'll come back in 3 years. People reinstate all the time, and now they're superstar directors. Johanna Luna, she quit and reinstated, and now she's a superstar director in 3 years. Okay? Love your team where they are right now. That's the most important advice I can give you tonight. Love your team where they are right now. Okay? Don't force them to do something they don't want to do. You have to pour into those who really want it. Take the time and give those people everything. Pour into them because they are the ones that are going to change your life too. We're all going to change for the better because of all of us together. So find those people. Personal development is the next one. That is the foundation on which your business is built. Honestly and truthfully, personal development. You have to train. You have to train yourself. YouTube videos, the workstation. Do not rely on your sponsor for everything. Your sponsor is not going to be there every single time, every second of the day. Neither is your director, neither is your superstar director. Train yourself. I try to watch one YouTube video a night of top leaders. Eva, Jackie Duran, Stacey Behringer, all the people, Chelsea Otto. Train yourself. So take the ideas of others and make them yours. Make them yours. Take the ideas, but make them your own. That's what I say before. Don't just copy and paste other people's stuff. Make the words your own. Personal development. That also means find people who are killing it and do it. Find those people who are reaching those goals and follow. Follow. Do the damn thing. Personal development isn't just training. Personal development is exercising, drinking water, eating well, all the things. That is mental, emotional, and spiritual. Okay? Take care of yourself. You cannot pour from an empty cup. Take care of yourself. I don't care if you have to take a 10-minute Scentsy soak bath. Do it. And that's another way you can even post on social media. Me time. I can't pour from an empty cup. Here I am taking a Scentsy bath for 20 minutes, 30 minutes. People want that. Okay? People need to see that it's okay to self-develop. Go for a walk. The next one is do what works and don't change it. If it works, don't change it. If it doesn't work, then edit it and make it work. You have to change the things that don't work, and that's okay. But figure out what is working and stay there. And you have to know what's not working to make the change. You have to sit down and think about it. What is not working in my business? How can I make this work? What changes do I need to make? Another thing is don't reinvent the wheel and don't worry about what other people think or do, Do not reinvent the wheel, you guys. If something is working for you, stick to it. Just because somebody else does something, stay in your lane. Stay in that lane that's working for you. Do not go and, oh, she's doing this, she's doing this, she's doing that. I need to go do that. No, you don't. If it's working for you, keep doing it. Another one, super big. And we've talked about this, I don't know, 3 times already. Go out and recruit new people if you have a team-related struggle. If your team is struggling, recruit new people. And here's something that has always stuck in my head that many leaders will tell you. Recruit the many to find the few. You guys ever heard that? It's super big. Eva says it all the time, and a lot of leaders say that all the time. Recruit the many to find the few. And it's true. I can have a team of 100 people, but maybe 30 or 40 of them will actually show up. And that's just how it is. If you have 10 people on your team, only half of them are going to do the work. If all 10 of them actually do work, that's amazing and it's a blessing, and it usually doesn't happen. Statistically, only half of your team will do the work, and that's okay. That just means instead of having 100 people on your team, you need 200 people on your team for 100 people to actually do the work. Make sense? Another thing. Have so many conversations. Oh my gosh. It is so simple. Just have a freaking conversation. Be intentional. And it does take bravery. I don't know who shared this, where it came from, but somebody had posted something. And you have all these friends on your Facebook page. Have you talked to every single one of them? Probably not. Do you just add random people just because you want to have people see you? Yeah. I mean, I think we all have. But when you do that, message them and be like, hey girl, like I just realized you're on my friends list and I've never freaking introduced myself, or I've never said hi. Like, hey, just wanted to pop in. Okay, I'm done being awkward. Bye. Like, that's so me. Like, hey, I'm being awkward right now, but I just wanted to say hi. Like, thanks for the ad. Like, you're putting yourself out there. You're not saying anything about Scentsy. You're literally just saying, we haven't even spoken yet. You're a Facebook friend. Like, where have I been? Hey girl, hey. Like, I'm here if you ever want to talk. If you need a friend, we all need some friends. Done being awkward. Okay, peace. Right? It takes bravery. Just do it. There's so many people on my Facebook friend list that I don't even know. But people add me. And I do the same thing. I add people just because they look cool. I like their cover photo, or they look like fun people to follow. Like, I'm not going to go in the suggested friend list. I click those. If they have something to offer me, I will friend them. If they post negative crap all the time, political stuff all the time, if they post, I cuss a lot, okay? But if they're posting F this, F that, blah, 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 and they're just trashy, I'm not gonna friend you. Just not. So I'm friending people who will fill my cup. So talk to people. My nose is running, y'all. Talk to people. Be brave. Just talk to random people. Have those conversations. Build your circle and don't be salesy. Build that circle. And don't peace out on people. This is a hard one because it's so easy for people just to dip out on people, or just to, I don't know, like, people are just rude. People are rude. Don't be rude. Don't peace out. Finish a conversation. Don't just up and walk out on people. Be nice. Be kind. Be there. Just be there. Be there for people when they need it. Okay? Even if it's not Scentsy related. If you see someone is struggling, be there. If you see someone is having a hard time during COVID and they're so depressed, message them. Be different. Yes. Be there and be square. I love that. If someone just posts on Facebook that they seriously just feel like they're not good enough for people, so many people have committed suicide this year. It's insane. My sister's 13-year-old friend committed suicide this year. Okay? And a mom had a 3-month-old. One of my customers' friends had a 3-month-old. She has 3 kids. She just committed suicide. You know what I did? She told me that her friend wrote her a note before she passed away, before she killed herself, and said that she was sorry for everything, that she knew this was gonna hurt her, but she knew she was strong enough to handle it, but she wasn't strong enough mentally to still be here. She said, "Please burn a coffee candle in my memory and always think of me." I sent her 3 wax bars for free on me and told her, "I know it's not a candle, but these smell like coffee, and warm these for her." Just be there. Know your customers, know their struggles. And before, if someone's just struggling on Facebook, don't comment, "I'm so sorry, like, I'm praying for you." You can comment that, but then you go to Messenger and you message them. Because that's what means a lot. Anybody can just take a second and comment. But if you actually take a moment out of your day to message these people, that means so much. You're not asking for people to buy anything, but they'll remember you. They will remember you, but then they will also know you sell Scentsy. Okay? Sales equal fab. Features, advantage, and benefits. You should know all the things when it comes to sales. You should know all the features, all the advantages, and all the benefits of Scentsy and sales and the products. Okay? We have 15 minutes. I need to hurry up. Outstanding customer service. That is the main icing on the cake. Outstanding customer service. Think about who and how you want to shop with. Does that make sense? Think about it. If Sam gives me exceptional customer service and I know she's a Scentsy consultant, but I know Becca's a Scentsy consultant too, but she don't do shit for me, who am I going to buy from? Sam. I'm going to go to the one who gives me exceptional customer service. We do not own our customers. If Becca had a customer who didn't get what they wanted, and they saw that I was a Scentsy consultant, hell, they probably know we know each other, but they came to me because they know I give good customer service. I can't do anything about that. We don't own our customers, but it's common sense to treat your customers like gold. You should be treating them like gold. How do you want to shop? Do you want to buy something from somebody and don't even get a freaking thank you? No. Because it just makes you feel like another dang person that just placed another order and you mean nothing to them. Make your customers feel special. Send samples, but only sample if you're going to follow up. Okay? We'll talk about that in a second. Know what they like. I know that in a few months, my customer's going to run out of coffee scent and I'm going to send her some more. Know what they like. Maybe I'll send her a damn cup of coffee. Tell them when their order ships. I know that they get an email, but go the extra mile and just tell them again. Hey girl, hey girl, I'm just letting you know that your your order shipped and it should be there Friday. Let them know. I'll check in Friday, Saturday, Sunday, whenever you want to say, to see how you're loving your order. See if there's any issues or anything I can do for you. Thank them. And then online orders. We've talked about this before. If they place an online order, oh my gosh, thank them. Email them, call them, text them, send them a thank you card. A handwritten thank you card goes so far. If you can, send a scent circle. Be that person that spoils your customers. Go above and beyond. Also, let your customers know as well. If they order online, give them the option of an online shopping link. Like, hey, I just saw you ordered online. How about I just give you an online shopping link so you place your orders to that link all the time? Like, you order through here so I can give you all the rewards. Or if they have gifts, be like, hey, I will wrap everything up for you and make it super pretty, and you don't have to do any of the work. Let me do it for you. Have everything shipped to my house. I'll wrap it nice and neat, and I'll get it to you. Give them exceptional customer service. Go above and beyond. Check the tracking info. Like I said, let them know when it's shipping. See if they've received it yet, and ask them if they're happy. If they're happy with their order, if everything is okay, do they need anything else? Is everything working out? Do they like their scents? Hey, do you like your lemon verbena? I know it's amazing. How do you like it? Let them know that you know what they ordered too. One of my customers just ordered the Vino warmer. Girl, how are you liking that Vino warmer? I need to see where you put that in your house because I'm thinking of that too. Okay, good customer service. The next one is follow up. I cannot stress this enough. Fortune. Ugh. Fortune is in the follow up. If you're not following up, you ain't doing it right. You need to be following up with your customers. Do you follow up and do you do it the right way? That's something that you should know. You should know if you're following up the right way. You should be following up with your customers the way you want to be followed up with. Okay? Find a system and just do it. Create a system if you need to. But find a system that works for you. I use Amy. Amy is an app that you can download on your phone. It will track everything. You can put your own messages in there. It's free for the first 3 months, and then it's $7.99 after. Some people like pen and paper like Becca. Other people like apps like me. Another thing is to have a VIP page. It's important to make your customers feel special. Give them deals that they can't get anywhere else. Play games just for them. Go live in your page and play Family Feud. Make your VIP page a place where relationships are built. And keep those relationships building. Keep that circle tight, right? Like, you want to build these relationships, you need to build your relationships with your VIPs. That means that they buy from you and they continue to buy from you and they fill your cup. IPAs. That's another important one. Anybody know what that means? And I'm not talking about the beer. Liz knows, okay. Income producing activities. Only. You should only be doing income producing activities. If it doesn't make you money, don't do it. I know we all need to clean our office. If your office is a disaster, it's hard to work. But if you're organizing crap all day long and you feel that you should be doing something else, do something else that's going to make you money first. If you've done all the things you need to do and you have a second, then organize your stuff. But make sure you're doing those income producing activities every day. At least an hour a day. And then go to something else. Organize your stash. Put stickers in an envelope. Clean your office. Just make sure you're doing something that's making you money first. Another thing is the follow-up thing again. Only sample, and this goes to the income producing activities, samples can be an IPA, but only if you follow up. You should be writing down who you're sending a sample to, what you sent them, and when. And then message them a couple days later and ask them how they liked their squeeze a day counter clean. Oh, I loved it, girl. I need to buy some. Okay, I got a bulk order going in. How many you want? Okay, that's how you get a sale from a sample. You can't just expect to get a sample out and these people are going to message you for 5 bottles of it. That's not how it happens. It's not how it works. So you're going to be lazy or you're going to be brave when it comes to sampling. Pick and choose. If you're going to be lazy, don't even sample because there's no point. You're just going to waste your time and your money and your effort. The last thing is to provide value with everything you do in some way. Provide value. Yeah, that's super important. Provide the value in everything. Does that even make sense to you? Like, just be valuable. Like, put your value in it. You are valuable. This is for you. This is for you. If a $5K paycheck, $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 a month paycheck, even if it's $1,000 paycheck, or $500 or $50, you have to work. You cannot just sit around. I promise this will work. You just cannot sit around and be lazy. And I'm not saying that you're lazy if you're trying, but you have to work. This is a business. It's a business. Stuff doesn't just come knocking on your door and say, hey, here's 50 grand for you. That doesn't work like that. But this will give you freedom if you work. Another thing, highest PRV of the month. I have started to give my top 5 customers in PRV of the previous month the wax bar of the month, the start of the month. If you are not enrolled in the warmer of the month, you should be, because you get the warmer and 9 wax bars and a room spray for a super discounted price. So I give those to my top 5 customers, and the very top customer, I'll give them the room spray. I mean, it's just a pretty awesome thing to do. If you don't have that many customers yet, do your top 3 customers. Top 2 or the top 1 get the room spray and the other 2 get the wax bar. Another thing that we need to do to talk about is going to be the Amy training, workstation training, and also we will go over the pay scale next week on the 14th, or not the 14th, just kidding. It was supposed to be the 14th. The 21st. That's going to be the new consultant training. If you're new, be on there. We will talk about all the things. If you need a refresher, go back to this one on the 21st. Leaders, if you know something, or even the ones who are new, if I need to speak of something that I just did, obviously we're going to talk about samples, how to make samples, scent crates, the workstation, consultant guide, Amy training, and the pay scale. If I said something, or if I'm missing something, please let me know, leaders, so that I can make sure that I am training our downline. Okay, so just let me know if anything you guys can think of. I could talk all night long. I feel like I missed so much of you guys, and I'm so glad that you're here. I know it's late. I'm so glad you're here. I could keep going on, but I did pretty dang well with time, considering it's 9:59 and I had 5 pages of notes to go through. I hope this helped. I hope it helped fill your cup a little bit. I hope that you feel better. Sometimes after these trainings, we just feel better and more motivated to get up and actually do the damn thing. It sets a fire under our asses, and tomorrow morning you just get up, you're like, I'm ready to freaking rock and roll. Let's go. So I hope this did this for you tonight. I hope it did fill your cup a little bit. Like I said, it did take me a long time to get the notes right and what I wanted to say to you in an hour's time. So I did make sure I did that for you. But Lord have mercy. So that is it for this week. I want to just thank you guys again for showing up, being the consultants that you are. Yes, Liz, you're going to hold on a second, and then you can take a picture. Yes, I can see everybody. But I'm so freaking proud of you guys. To know that we're almost at our 10,000 goal is incredible. Each and every single one of you are incredible. I'm so proud of you. And I'm always here if you have questions. Like, I know you guys do your research, you do the chain of command. Just keep doing that. Reach out to your people and ask if they need help, because a lot of times our downline are too scared and they feel like they're a bother. So just take a minute tomorrow and just reach out. Hey, how are you doing? Do you need help with anything? Don't overdo it. If they don't want to work in this business, that's okay. Don't force them. Love them where they are. If they ignore you, that's fine. You reached out. You did your job. That's it. That's it. That's all you can do. Be done with it. They'll reach out to you when they're ready. Pour into those people who do the work. Okay? Pour into those people. Now, I think Liz is ready to take a picture. So everybody can turn on their screens if they'd like. Let me wipe my nose from my snot.
Oh, that's the best part.
I don't even have a bra on tonight. Y'all better be glad I'm on my laptop.
When I unboxed my Whiff box, I realized after the fact I was not wearing a bra. So in the chat, I said, give me some feedback aside from putting on a bra first. All right, y'all.
All right. You have to say 1, 2,
Ooh.
3.
Hold on. She's being crazy. All right. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Are we done?
We're done.
All right, you guys. I love you guys very, 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 very much. And y'all have a good night.
You too.
You too. Thank y'all.